Gonna be watching men on Reddit are not okay.
Hello again, friends, and happy Halloween. This Halloween, I've decided to dress up as the scariest possible thing
Yeah, police, yes.
to my audience.
I miss those times.
A woman. As the OG YouTube pick-me, I have made many videos dunking on bad female behavior, ranging from terrible things like the creepy female teacher epidemic, to more silly things like women posting their L's in my Are Women Okay video. The video where I read embarrassing stories women willingly put on the internet about themselves. And that video has sort of become a fan favorite. So I've gotten many requests from you guys to do a male version of that video. But the issue I found is
so much like
the male version just doesn't exist. No, I'm not joking. I looked everywhere for the male equivalent, but it turns out, unlike women, men don't like to post embarrassing stories about themselves. Women will be out here openly talking about the time they got a yeast infection from the homeless man behind a Denny's, but a man won't even post about the time he said "you too" when a waitress said "enjoy your food." They take that shit to the grave. At least, that's what I thought. Until I visited a dark—
Start complimenting men, okay? Yeah, start complimenting men. Tell them, oh, you look so good today. I love your shirt. Yeah, start complimenting men.
Forbidden corner of the internet.
Make them feel
good.
good.
VPN, I changed my IP address, I went incognito mode, and I visited reddit.com. And I found one of the funniest and most depressing communities I have ever come across in all my years doing this. It's true, folks. I may have found the one place on the internet where men are posting their L's. Lord knows it's hard to be a man today, you know? Like, I couldn't imagine. You're told to be nice, but not too nice, confident, but not too confident, 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 figures, have a perfect beard or a perfectly clean-shaven face. Oh yeah. That reminds me. Before we dive into this video, let's quickly give a shout out to today's—
Okay, let me guess the sponsor. Shave Pack.
sponsor, Henson Shaving.
Let's go. Moving on.
No, they are not. We have gone over this many times in more serious videos. Modern men are going through a lot, and for a long time there was nowhere for them to vent. Can't vent to your friends because that's gay. Can't vent to your girlfriend because that's gay. Can't vent to a therapist because that's gay. Everything is gay, except of course gay sex, which we all know is only gay if the balls touch. So what is a man to do? Where is a man to go? Reddit, of course.
Or they go on incel.is. Never go on incel.is, okay? Go on Reddit. Never is. Incel.is. Moving on.
Kitchencels, to be exact. Kitchencels is a Reddit page where, quote, incels go to vent their frustrations with the world, as well as show off the food they are consuming at the moment. Now, for those of you who don't know what an incel is a involuntary celibate. Somebody who, for whatever reason, cannot get laid or get a girlfriend. And for the people watching this, a girlfriend is a girl that is your friend, who you love. Like that little anime girl you watch in the corner of your screen, except she loves—
Oh, hi. Hi. I got awkward. Hi. Hi, guys. Hello. Hello. Moving on. Let me go back to my place. Okay.
you back. So let's dive into this. Let's see what Reddit is cooking. Failed my f***ing driver's test today. I'm 26 years old, I can't hold a job, I can't get laid, I can't even drive. I don't deserve flavors. I dropped my salad. I fail at everything I do. I'll never amount to anything. I'm a perverted incel freak with weirdly long toes. Classmates said I have school shooter vibes. Bowl of sludge. What am I looking at? Is this your classmate? Holy shit, maybe they were right. Resident Evil ass meal. I asked my high school biology teacher out on a date the day—
Oh, that looks good.
I turned 18 via her Steam account. She blocked me. This guy somehow managed to find the one female teacher that did not want to groom their male student. Incredible. Chicken looks good though. 7 out of 10. Asked a girl out and she started laughing. Oh, that's just a learning experience, dude. Got super hard. Rice. Oh. 5'10", rice looks good.
And the feet in frame.
5'10", rice looks good. The only girlfriend I've had was on an online game when I was 11. I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. That was a
old
man.
man.
That was a 45-year-old man. Made this cake to celebrate 6 months on heroin. No woman could love a creature like me, but this feels great anyways.
Oh, that's so
I only haven't
sad.
ended my life because I don't want to make any women happy. My obsession
Oh, that's so
with an
sad.
anime girl prevents me from talking to 3D women.
My obsession with an anime girl prevents me from talking to 3D women. Don't make me stop you guys. Go talk to 3D women.
Every night
Yeah.
before going to sleep, I watch a video of her kissing the camera, and it is almost always the highlight of my day. May I know which one it is? Sue from Monster Musume. You know what? After the last video I did, I can't even judge this. Like, at least it's human looking. The
Yeah.
bar is in hell. I have a huge crush on a coworker. I was talking at her about fishing, and I jokingly said I could buy her one of those toy Barbie fishing rods and teach her how to catch a fish. She said, "I don't think I'd be interested in that," in the most disgusted tone of voice I've ever heard a human muster. I like how he said talking at her. Not with her, not talking with her, talking at her. Women love when you talk at them. Just corner
Yeah.
them and start yapping about World War I or like Warhammer lore. They f***ing love that shit. Just get right
Yes.
up in their face and explain to them the entire plot of Lord of the Rings. That's how you get them. My mom's new boyfriend is younger than me. Oh no, his mom is being hag-maxed. She's 52, I'm 23. He's 21. He could literally be my brother. What the f*** do they even talk about? Oh, don't worry about it, bro. They're not doing much talking. I wish a tomboy could just casually kidnap me and drag me into a room. Pasta cereal. I feel like tomboys are like an endangered species. What the f*** is that? Forget tomboys.
There's no
You need to be
seasoning.
kidnapped by the feds. You need to be exiled away from society for what you did to that pasta. My ancestors are weeping. The last time I met anyone was when I went to the psych ward a few years ago, where I got a crush on the first girl who ever showed me any interest. She ghosted me. Just my stupid Chungus life. Okay, honestly, good. Do not get with the f***ing girl you met at the psych ward, okay? None of this Harley Quinn Joker bullshit. You can't fix her. She can't fix you. No, no, no. Next. Today I found out the woman I have been pursuing is a lesbian.
what
Burger
the
meat
hell?
hot dogs for me and my father, who hates me. Okay, 1, that is doo-doo. That is poop from a butt. And 2, it is not over. It's not over. There's still one way you can date her.
Yes.
Put this on. I don't deserve love. Segregated Tic Tacs. I have an eating disorder, gay, so I almost never actually cook. I'm eating plain strawberry yogurt out of a dog bowl this morning. My lonely puppy life. Yesterday, my scrambled eggs were oversalted. This morning, they were
I just saw when he's comment. Okay, fine, you looked at a woman.
undersalted. I have to kill myself. Wait, if the eggs are undersalted, can't
That
you
is
just
so funny.
put more salt on them? Wait, don't kill yourself. Just add more salt. Off to a VTuber burping compilation, and now I'm having the only meal I know how to make. Where the f did it all go wrong? That is disgusting, bro. Which
Yeah.
VTuber? Which one? Which one so I know to avoid that channel? A female coworker complimented me on my shirt, and I began to stutter trying to say thanks. This guy will remember that for the rest of his f***ing life. Men will be 85 years old on their deathbed, surrounded by their family, remembering the time some random woman complimented his Metallica shirt 45 years ago. Ladies, you want to make a random man's life?
Yeah,
Compliment his shirt.
compliment.
Just make sure it's not one of those f***ing, like, Ahiago anime shirts, though.
Yeah.
That was a weird era. I licked this
Yes. You look good today, Ani. You look good today, Zero. And who is in the chat? You look good today, Mr. X. You look good today, Apple Crumb. Yeah.
canned tuna to imagine what it feels like to eat pussy. It doesn't taste like that or
What?
have that texture, though. Put 5 pennies in your mouth, cut a hot dog down the middle, and then lick that. Probably closer. And here I am thinking the guy who licks a can of tuna pretending it was a pussy was rock bottom. What the f am I reading? Why can't you just buy
Is
a
that
fleshlight or
true?
something like a normal person? The smell and the flavor are important factors here.
The smell. Oh, okay,
Stop,
okay, okay.
stop. If it smells and tastes like tuna, Something is wrong. She has an
Yes.
infection. Suppose a girl has blocked you on every platform, but you know her address. For the past year, you've been sending her one GIF each month, each one bigger than the last. Sometimes you include a note. She's never responded, but you know she's receiving them. How would you proceed? You don't.
Yeah.
You don't proceed. None of these people at this party know I beat it to giantess vor animations. Maybe. But now the whole internet does. I love the people in the comments like, my man. It is just actually insane. Like, these people walk amongst us. Like, the guy in front of you in line at the bank might have a being eaten alive fetish. Who knows? An acquaintance I have is talking with his girlfriend and 4 of her friends 40 feet away from me. He said, statistically, 1 of the 10 guys in this room is a racist. They all looked at me.
What?
Funfetti pizza. I was talking to a girl who thought I was Latino. When I told her I'm Indian, she almost gagged. Woke up this Sunday morning. I'm still 5'9". Okay, 5'9" is not f***ing short.
Yeah,
What the hell have
it's
the
not
dating apps
short.
done to men? Women on dating apps have just like destroyed the male psyche. Like, dudes now believe if you're not 6'3", it's f***ing over. Didn't they just
Yeah.
implement like a height filter on like Bumble or one of those apps or something?
Oh, that's
That is-
crazy.
That is insane. Could you imagine they did a weight filter? Could you imagine
Yeah.
no women under 170 pounds? Could you fucking imagine? They would never. Paid for nudes for the first time. They weren't great nudes, but I kept paying because she talked to me.
Oh, that's freaking
Spinning glizzy.
sad.
She talked to you, huh? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you were talking to Cutie Pie Kitten 69 and not
Or a
fucking
guy
Kamal from
pretending to
Pakistan?
be a girl.
Because apparently that's the thing. Apparently OnlyFans girls hire agencies in like
Yeah.
India and Pakistan to like talk to their simps for them. I masturbate to girls until I am tired of them, so I won't have to approach them and then get rejected. Is this why the birth rate is so low? I was under the impression it was because the economy and because gender relations are so terrible in this country and like women want a career and they're on birth control, blah 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 blah, but I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's just millions of this guy. Or maybe this is just Reddit. I can only get off to femboy hentai now.
Oh,
Corn
shit.
on the cob, no salt, no butter, no nothing. This is the closest I can get to the feeling of eating out a girl's vagina. Oh, that's not... You know what? Maybe it is. I don't know. My cat was sitting on my lap and I had to make him
Wait, does eating a corn taste like vagine? I don't know. I've never eaten one. It's so over for me. I'm going to get hate because of my height. No. Why are you gonna get hate for your what? How tall are you? How tall are you, Zero? I know he's taller. 6'2" or something. So you're likely taller than me. I'm 5'3". Yeah, I'm 5'3". On a good day, 5'4". Yeah. For me, I don't really think height is that important. I don't think height is that important. They just have to be, I don't know, like 2 inches taller than me. That's enough. Like if they're too tall, I think I'll be super scared. They could literally kill me. Ah! I don't really care about height. At least I'm taller than Booby. Yeah. Wait, how tall are you? Are you taller than me? Shouldn't have revealed my real height. I'm 5'6". Oh, that's okay though. That's okay. No. Don't feel bad about your height. It's okay. Yeah. I'm 5'3" on a good day, so it's okay. At least I'm taller than Booby. How was Zero hating his own height? He's like 6'5". He's so tall though. Hello, Zero. He probably... Okay, if I stand in front of Zero, could probably see my bald spots. Moving on.
move because I started to get hard when I saw a gif of Candace Owens. I was watching a not safe for work video with that one French girl and coomed just when the camera randomly zoomed in 4K HD on a guy's face, so I busted a load to a guy. Felt a little bit cucked and gay and cried a little bit. You could have looked away. But you didn't. Did you? My body is permanently deformed and crippled by decades of compulsive, joyless masturbation. Everyone who sees me can tell instantly.
Oh yeah, that's a theory as well. If you do it too much, girls can tell. Yeah, I'm not gonna burst your bubbles, but I can tell when people watch too much adult stuff. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Don't watch too much, okay? Don't watch too much. Girls can tell. Girls can 100% tell. Yeah.
Body in the cheese and had to jerk off before finishing the plate. Microwaved cheese lasagna. Okay, so I'm just gonna pretend I didn't read the first part. What the f is that? That is not lasagna.
No.
That is an abomination. Jerked off to a VTuber crying compilation and
Oh my
the hardest
God.
I've ever in my life. I used to be a track star in high school and both my parents always loved me. How did I fall so far? It's actually so crazy how, like, you can do everything right as a parent. You can just be like a great, responsible parent and raise your kid right. And then one day on your son's like 13th birthday, you gift him his own computer. And then in a few years, he's masturbating to anime girls crying and posting about it on Reddit. Tofu broke apart just like my life. Yesterday, for the first time in my life, I looked for and watched cuck porn on purpose, then cried.
What is a cuck? What is a cuck? Let me Google. I'm learning something new every day. I love my life. Let me get it over here. Cuck. Okay. What is cuck? A weak or servo man. A man whose wife is sexually unfaithful. Okay? Make a man a cuckold by having a sexual relationship with his wife or by being sexual. Oh, okay.
All porn is cuck porn. You're sitting in a chair watching two people fuck. You might as well be sitting in a chair in the corner of a hotel room watching two people fuck on a bed. What's the difference? Porn is basically virtual cucking. Tried to jack off today, but all the porn was so bad.
Oh, that looks good. Nem nem.
Just turned my phone off and cried myself to sleep. Okay, the reason why you think the porn is boring is because you are so completely desensitized from seeing it all the time. Like 40 years ago, dudes were jerking it to like the Sears catalog underwear ads. And now the most insane, depraved shit you could ever fucking imagine is only like a few clicks away. Like, I just don't think humans were meant to live that way. Like, I don't think humans were meant to see sissy hip.
Yeah, when I first created my account on Twitter, all I saw was like bunch of OnlyFans. Yeah, it was just like bunch of OnlyFans, like model doing stuff. Uninstall Twitter.
No, inflation compilations every second of the day, you know? Whenever I masturbate, I leave my cum sitting in my underwear. We can smell it, by the way.
Yeah.
We can smell the cum. Women especially can tell if you have recently masturbated. You ladies know what I'm talking about. Like, you go up to a guy and, like, you can just tell. Like, you can smell it. If you're a guy and you're like, wait, is she joking? Is she being serious? Don't worry about it. Last night I jerked off and my goopy steamer of a load landed on my Xbox and fell into the ventilation of the console, and it turned me on so much I sprayed the console with 9 sprays of my mom's perfume and masturbated to the stench, and now it won't start. Breakfast to start the day. Why? Why? I've had this crush for 3 years and I want to screenshot and print some of her photos on Instagram to pee on them, but I can't even afford a printer, so I just wrote her name on a piece of paper and drowned it in my piss. I'm just a stupid pee cell. Why? I hate how the one time she wants to pop a titty for the gram is when she's breastfeeding. Got me using AI just to remove her baby from the pic. Save the earth and post them titties uncensored. Plump and full of milk. This video is turning me into a fucking misandrist. This video is turning me into a femcel. I can't do this anymore. I'm dyeing my hair blue, I'm getting a nose ring, I'm growing out my armpit hair. The girl I like was wearing flip-flops and gym shorts at uni yesterday, sitting on the floor with her legs open. I went home and jerked off 6 times in a row thinking about her feet and her butt. Woke up today, went to pee, and noticed that a chunk of skin on the back of my is coming off. That's it.
What
That's
the
it.
hell?
Men
Is that
need to be
true? Does that happen? Let me Google. Should I Google? No, I shouldn't Google. Never mind.
Born into prison and then earn their way out. There's probably something
Never
terribly
Googling
wrong
stuff.
with my colon. I've been told to seek medical advice ASAP for several months, but it will probably figure itself out one way or another. Well, you should probably go to the doctor if you don't want something bad. I wish older women would pee on me. Oh.
Oh my god.
God, the men you have sent to protect us are on Reddit fantasizing about getting pissed on. Discovered cartoon pornography at the age of 8 and life sucks since then. My mom caught me dry humping my torn mattress to some AI porn and hasn't looked at me in the eyes since. I haven't even touched a girl intimately yet and I've lived half my life. I'm 39. Okay,
Oh, that's
first of all,
sad. 39 years old. That's
bro is
sad.
fart maxing. Second of all, men, you really gotta stop the porn.
Yeah.
You gotta stop it or like just way less of it. It's not good for you. Listen, I used to be super pro porn a few years ago. Not anymore. It's gotten so
Moderation is key. You can watch it, but not too much. Yeah.
bad, especially after COVID. I feel like it got so much worse. I feel like porn addiction just kind of exploded in the past few years. In women too, as we have previously discussed. Like, sure, everything is fine in moderation, blah, 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 but I feel like there's just like no moderation anymore. I feel like fucking everyone is just a gooner. And it's making everybody depressed. We're just like a society running on like perpetual post-nut depression. Afraid to talk to women at work in case they allegation max. Just friendliness max and LARP as a normapilled creepiness minimizer. I asked a girl out at work and she reported me to HR. I think I'm gonna lose my job. See, this is sad. Like, back in the day, it was totally acceptable to flirt with your coworker, ask her on a date, whatever. Like, so many people's parents met because they worked together, because they were coworkers, and they flirted and they hung out and stuff. And now
I have a question. Let's say you see a girl and you think she's really cute at work. Would you go up to her and ask for a number? I don't think people do that anymore. It's sad.
it's like not socially acceptable
It's
at
very
all
sad.
to do that. HR culture has
run
ruined
away.
the relationship between men and women in the workplace.
Let's watch.
The Krusty Krab across the street from the chum bucket. This is evil. This is diabolical. Okay,
Thank you
let's
so
go
much.
back to kitchencels. We're done here. I haven't felt the touch of a woman in months.
Hi, Q. Hi. Miss you, Q. Miss you so much. Should back. Yeah, I'm back. Sometimes my Wi-Fi shuts down. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah. Miss you guys. Yeah, miss you, Q. Miss you.
Thank you so much.
Months?
Hi, Q.
Fake cell. Try 25 years. Boo, fake cell. Fake cell spotted. Went to the drugstore and the girl cashier was nice to me. Started stuttering, so she kind of giggled at me, so I left immediately. Felt so humiliated.
I stutter when I have my headphones on. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time I put on my headphones, I just start stuttering.
Thank you so much.
Stretch? Yes. Let me stretch. Okay. What you watching? They're watching men on Reddit are not okay.
I couldn't stop myself to get home and masturbate to the idea of her suffering. Masturbating to the idea of her suffering. Incredible. This is some
Seek
classic incel shit. I like how there's just like a bunch of people in the comments like, dude, what the fuck? Bro, get some help. Fake cells when a real incel pulls up. A girl I know has recently added me to her close friend stories.
What is this? Is that a chicken? It's not a chicken. That looks like a sparrow. Have you guys ever seen a sparrow? Is that a chick? It's not a chicken. It's too small. A sparrow. Yeah.
Today she posted a poll asking
was
what color she
disgusting.
should paint her
Sorry.
toenails, and apparently my answer was, quote, too specific. I'm no longer in her close friends list. I once walked up to a
I
woman-
wanted to ask you guys, what should I paint my nail? I have a lot of colors. I have white, pink, blue, red, and glitter. Yeah, I wanted to ask you, which color should I paint my nail? Currently, I have a red nail. It's like a blood kind of red. It's cute, but I want to change it. Yellow? I don't have yellow. I only wear, I put on like nude colors. You love red? Red. My favorite color is blue. Yeah, blue is good, red is good. Okay, on the right side, I'll put red. On the left side, blue. Yes. Let's go.
And I went to school with since middle school at a bar. Before I could even finish saying hello and asking how she was, a guy put himself between us and asked her if
Paint your toes red? Yes, I'll paint it red. Paint the town red, bitch. Oh.
she knew me. She said no. I'm pretty sure they're married now. 22, no driver's license, no post-high school education, never had a job, never
That's
kissed a woman,
beautiful, the
and have
picture.
horrible social anxiety. Flying bundle of bananas for dinner. I'm Albanian. F you. I'm half Jewish, half Indian. It was over at birth. You didn't have to tell us the half Jewish part. We could tell by the circumcised avocado. 5'3". Finally got the confidence to walk up to a girl at a bar and she bent down and asked me where my parents are.
So
Judging
sad.
by what we have seen around this subreddit, some guys would be totally into that. Some men are drowning, while others die of thirst. I should clean my bathroom, but without the drain flies, I have nobody left to keep me company. Asmongold, is that you? You don't just have your drain flies.
Asmongold.
Look,
Who's
you have a little
Asmongold? Who is Asmongold? I feel like I've heard that name before.
ant friend
none.
too. See, it's not all bad. Made peach cobbler. I have a date tomorrow. Maybe my femcel gay life is over. A woman going on to a incel subreddit talking about how she has a date tomorrow. This is just evil. This is just like eating a 5-course meal in front of a starving African child. What are you doing, bitch? I'm a femcel loser who can't talk to people and spends all her time playing games. Guy I had a crush on from high school told me he wasn't interested in a relationship, but I think he's lying and didn't want to tell me he's not interested because I'm fat, chopped, and broke. F my fucking loser virgin life. I'm
But
about to
there's
turn 20.
nothing wrong with being a virgin, though. I don't know. I think it's like an American culture to lose your virginity as early as you can. But I don't think it's that serious. No? What is America's obsession with virginity? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it.
5 and I'm still a virgin. I feel like it's too late now. Everyone knows more about intimacy than I ever could, and no one will ever want an unattractive, inexperienced femcel. I'm just a lonely virgin femcel.
I don't think there's a thing called femcel. I'm so sorry, but I don't think there's a thing called femcel. If you're a girl and you download Tinder and you go on Tinder, you can find a guy. I promise you can find a guy. There's not a thing called femcel. Yes. Yeah, Loki doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. Virginity and stuff doesn't matter. I think for me, it's better. It's better for me. Yeah. Yes. That's just an online thing. Yeah. Femcel is real. Okay, I know one.
Gamer. Bro, why are there women in this incel community? They're like f***ing locusts. They come in, they gentrify everything. Sports, politics, board games, video games. Now the incel community, the hating women club, is being invaded by women. Is nothing sacred? There's no such thing as a female incel, okay? There's no such thing as a heterosexual female incel.
Yeah, I kind of agree with her. Be a virgin because you can never lose. Femcels and incels are folks who reject anyone that's not their For real though! Yes, I agree. I'm only a winner. Yeah, I never lose. Only with his
Dating and
emoji.
finding a relationship,
Ah.
different. But any man would f you. It doesn't matter how
Yes.
fat, how socially awkward, how ugly. Men f couches. Men f rotisserie chickens. You can find a man who will f you. All female incels are volcels. That is my hot take. I know I'm a fake cell, but I truly wish I was a true cell. The only woman who truly loved me for who I am is gone from this world, and I'm the only one to blame.
Oh, that's
I
sad.
wish I was a true cell so I didn't know what true love felt like. Sometimes when I cook, I like to imagine I'm cooking for a loving partner who's excited for me to join them at the table, but then I turn around and nobody's there and a little part of me dies inside. Every night I go to sleep
that's so
thinking about
freaking
kissing a girl just
sad.
once. Another man's child has the eyes of the woman I love. She's better off without me, and soon enough she'll forget the color of my eyes and the way we laugh together, while I'll be trapped in those memories
See, these
forever.
were the
like how when the
things I
women
saw on incel.is. These were the type of stuff I saw there, and it's so heartbreaking, you know? They just want to experience some love. Oh, everyone deserves love. Yeah. Not everyone. 99.9% deserves love. Yeah.
posting Elle's video, it was like, I got drunk and peed on
So
my date,
sad.
teehee, and the men posting Elle's video, it's like, I want to myself. Like, this shit isn't even funny. I don't even know what to say to this. This is just depressing. Black bean chili. Mom would hit me until I stopped crying as a kid, and now
Is
I'm
it
an
really
emotional
heartbreaking? Yeah, when they're talking about, cooking for their partner and then they turn around and there's no partner. Isn't it sad? Like, you can just imagine yourself in their shoe. It's sad. It's really sad. I mean, they could get girls, but at the same time, it's just sad.
wreck to any girl I talk to. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I need a girl to beat me like my mom did.
No.
Oh. A Freud cell. I've given up on getting women. My goal now is to get as fat as possible. A friend
Let's
of mine
go.
said I look like a serial killer, but not a hot one. What's up with women in the serial killer shit? Okay, for all my weird flaws, at least I do not have a serial killer fetish, okay? That is one I do not have. I can't stop having homosexual fantasies
Well,
about
that's
me and
a
my classmate,
big ass banana.
and I wake up with a boner every morning. The cold showers are not fun. I'm not gay, but imagining how slim his legs are makes me feel
Noodles
hot.
and
I'm not gay,
bananas.
but I keep fantasizing about how soft and smooth bro's legs are. I was in the bathroom trying to eat a banana when two guys walked in and I could hear them kissing. I squashed my banana in anger because of the jealousy I felt. And to make matters worse, I think I grabbed the wrong kind of banana. Haha, I just accidentally squeezed my dick to the sound of two men kissing. I cook so often for my roommate that I've started to feel like his boy wife. Maybe in another life I was his gatherer trad wife and
Oh,
he
that
was my
looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. Okay.
Chad Hunter husband. Is it time to start femboy maxing? Sometimes I have inappropriate thoughts about other men and I hit myself in the head repeatedly. Men out here fighting demons, and the demons is bisexuality. Listen, it's 2025. Nobody gives a shit if you're gay anymore. That's basically like being straight nowadays in the world of demisexual gender goblins or whatever.
Demisexual.
You're good, bro. Just don't be a furry. Went on Grindr to see if I was lovable and they rejected me. You were rejected
I hate
on
dating
Grindr?
apps.
That's impossible. Dudes will literally hit up someone on Grindr before the person even has a profile picture. They'll just like get in the DMs like, hey,
Why?
wanna
Let
bang?
me
I
think.
swear to God, talk to any gay male friend of yours.
I mean,
They will
sometimes it works for people, but most of the time it doesn't work. Yeah.
say the same. The gay male community is what all of human sexuality would look like if women were not the gatekeepers of sex, and it's horrifying. I've said before that hookup culture is basically straight people culturally appropriating gay culture, and it's been a complete
Yeah, what do you guys think about hookup culture? I don't know. I hate it. Because I could never imagine doing it with a random stranger. Maybe that's why it's not for me. Yeah.
disaster for society. 18 male. I haven't seen my friends in months, and all I do with my time is work at my job. Welcome to being an adult, unfortunately. Welcome to the next 45 years of your life. I love the people in the comments like, imagine having a job, you have friends? This guy is doing better than like 90% of this subreddit, and he's only 18. It's never been less over for someone. I'm only 16, and I've already wasted my entire life. I'm gonna turn 18 in a few days. I'm below average in everything. If you are 17 years old, you are basically a child. You are a baby. What are you doing on the incel subreddit? All these people like, oh, I'm 16, oh, I'm 17. Is it over for me? This was me at 16, okay? Quoting Invader Zim, going on
She's
newgrounds.com,
cute.
and now look at me. You know, on second thought, I am
She's cute.
exactly where someone like that would end up, aren't I? Never mind. What I'm trying to say is it's not over, okay? It's never over, but it's especially not over when you are that young. It's not like you're 36 or something. A pretty girl sat next to me on the bus and I leaked a bit of pre-com. I'm 36.
Whoa, okay.
Oh. Sorry. Spent my last $10 on OnlyFans. Here's my dinner. Why would you spend money on some stupid whore when you could spend money on a different stupid whore? Me. I won't get naked or talk to you, but you can support me on Patreon. All patrons get the
Patreon.
uncensored version of every video, so you can hear me say, f shit, bitch. Link down below. Much smarter way to waste
No.
your money, if I do say so myself. Anyway, obviously, many of these people are being silly, they're being tongue-in-cheek. Real actual incels probably don't hang out much on Reddit. They're not out here posting shit like this. I just thought this was funny and goofy. That has been my whole channel. I find something funny, I bring it to you. I'm like a cat bringing its owner a dead mouse as a gift. Here you go.
Aw.
What is your biggest L? Maybe I'll make another video like this where I just read Shoe0nHead's audience posting their L's. But I will see you guys very soon with a new video.
Bye-bye. Oh, that was a good video. A very good video.